Yeah, yeah. What's going on with y'all, man? Hey, this is round three. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. You see the title though. You see the goddamn title. We will be going cam up here in a minute. Give me a second. I'm still trying to get shit together. What's popping? Rob Money, I see you. Terrence Tate, what's good, nigga? Blood Sports, I see y'all in the building already. Omar Tillman, Marcos Cash, Trucker 49, Low Dog, what's good? Yes, sir. Say, look, Lawson. Shout out my nigga Lawson in the chat. Snowfall. Lawson, you do realize that it's one episode left. After yesterday loss, it's only one episode left. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll talk about that later on at the on the side note, Law Dog. But it's only one episode left. Everything up in the air. Shout out Snowfall and all the Snowfall watchers out there. Yeah, man. You already know what time it is. Shout out Panther Prime. I see you in the chat, nigga. Broski Bear, what's good? What's good with you? Who is that? Baldwin. I see you, my G. Squad Down Production. Yeah, yeah. This is, hey, you see the title, man. But you see that goddamn thumbnail. You see that thumbnail, but you see the motherfucking title. Stop playing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. My question is simple. I come now, I see the same reports everybody else see. Yeah, man, and I'm not finna drop no names on who dropped the reports out in the media. Yeah, man, you do your own fucking research and find out who said it. But point is, reports come out that Bryce Young, not Bryce Young, I apologize. Fuck Bryce Young, by the way. But Cj.Stroud is uncoachable. Or can't be coached or hard to be coached, whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, man, we're going to get into it. Shout out everybody in the chat. Nathan, I see you. Pull up on me. Step on the goddamn like button, man. Share the video. Let them know we live. It's green thing time. That's what I'm into, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Faye, what's good? And shout out my guy that was in the chat with Big Cat earlier. Oh, Big Cat's earlier live. Big Cat talking about he going to the watch party at the stadium and shit. Yeah, okay then. But that's what Big Cat saying. But shout out to the guy that said he would love to see me and Big Cat debate each other over Cj.Stroud and Bryce Young. See, first off, now hold on, let me look you in your fucking face when I say this. Now, first off, I would absolutely love to debate my goddamn guy Big Cat about Cj.Stroud versus Bryce Young. I already know what he gonna throw at me. I already know what the fuck Big Cat gonna say. So therefore, the Big Cat he know I'm sharp with this shit. He know that. Trust and believe. He know I'm sharp with this shit. So if there's something he want to do now, I'll set it up. But it's gonna cost. Now we're not just gonna debate each other for the fuck of it. You know what I mean? You know we're not gonna do that. As well as he, as well as I. You know we not gonna waste our motherfucking time doing that bullshit. You know what I mean? Because I can simply call Big Cat and tell him everything I want to tell him as far as Cj.Stroud go, and he'll simply tell me how he feel about Bryce Young. This is behind the scene, but if y'all want that type of debate, you know what to do, goddammit. You know that man Cash App. You know my motherfucking Cash App. Stop playing with me. If this is something you want. But Big Cat know. He knows. You bet your ass he knows. That hey, I said that he know, goddammit. That's a goddamn war he may not come back from. You know, I'm just letting you know. You know, I'm sharp with this shit. Shout out my nigga Big Cat though. He know what time it is. Now just to be clear, Big Cat, to me, wants Bryce Young. I mean, he done been as clear as he could possibly be now. First, it was Cj.Stroud. Again, he's one of those that when the Carolina Panthers was at 9, we was evaluating Anthony Richardson or hoping the Will Levis may fall to us or talking about the possibility of trading up to Seattle at 5. You know what I mean? This is when the Panthers was at 9. But oh no, Panthers get that first overall. It was Cj.Stroud. And see, we finna get into it. We finna get into it. Y'all already know what the fuck we here for. This is Cj.Stroud versus Bryce fucking Young round 3. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about what it is now. Yeah, meanwhile, you got motherfuckers in the media trying to discredit Cj.Stroud like they fucking stupid. What is this? The fuck is this, man? Y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop. But anyway, we gonna get into it. Let me drop this motherfucking camera. It's green thing time. Y'all know what time it is. Stop playing. Let's get into it. Shout out everybody in the chat already. Step on the like button. Yes. Tell them again. Try hard to say let go, huh? We finna get into it. Rockhead, what's popping? Illmatic has been compromised. Make no mistake about that. Make no mistake that Illmatic has been compromised, but it's all right. I don't fault him. Hey, shout out to Illmatic. You know, Big Cat, if you listening, nigga, the link is in the chat. You pull up, we make this all paid, nigga. We make this all paid. You won't look here. Because we finna talk about a couple things. Shout out KJ the Great one in the chat. Shout out Jimmy Russo. What's up with you, baby? Jimmy, I'm off, man. I'm off tomorrow. I'm about to start relaxing. Shit, now that's what the fuck I call a chain reaction. That's what I'm about to do. Shout out to great Jay-Z. Pull up on me. Share the video. Y'all know Andrew. What's up, baby? I'm trying to twist this grade thing up. Then we go. Then I'm going to jump off at a few of you Bryce Young enthusiasts. That's what the fuck I'm calling y'all. You enthusiasts. That's what you is. Hopeful. I'm jumping off in y'all motherfucking ass. Shout out. Oh, shit. Shout out my nigga Illmatic. What's good with you, Ill, stop it. Shout out Illmatic for that cash app. He say, Bryce Young QB1. God damn. Shout out my nigga Illmatic. Hey, Ill, it ain't gonna be that way for long. Watch, Ill. We gonna get into it. You stay your ass right there. Don't go nowhere. You stay your ass right there. Shout out Todd Baby in the chat. I see you. Say they gonna piss me off with that bull. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Todd Baby. It's Cj.Stroud. Say this shit loud. Stop playing. See what they can't do, these Bryce Young enthusiasts, is be convicted in what the fuck they say. They can't be. You hear them, they say it, but they, it's got a little undertone of worry in it. No, but it's loud for Cj.Stroud. Bet your ass. Yo, you gonna see. Watch what I'm telling you. Let me finish twisting this shit. Let me finish twisting. I ain't got time to play. Let me finish. Danny Trejo, what's hood? Bill Mack in the chat, what's poppin'? TF20, what's good? What you say? Vegas won't show money. That's it. Hey, shout out TF20. Where you? Hold on. Let me put that up on the screen. Shout out TF20. Let's see. We're gonna get into it. I don't know what the fuck going on. See, I got all kind of numbers over here. Even the numbers they got in Vegas. I got all the numbers over here. And if we talking analytically, we looking at the analytics of the situation. Man, please. Them niggas keep talking. Bryce Young. Y'all gotta stop that shit. But I understand. I understand, but I don't. Because like I say again, we had the 9th overall pick. You bitches was all right with some church's chicken. You feel me? Now, motherfuckers wanting, bonefish grill and shit. What the fuck you thought this was? No, take your motherfucking ass. See what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You was all right with church's chicken, goddammit. Hey, Chick-fil-A was upper echelon to you, motherfucker. And Chipotle, upper echelon. Now, you niggas, you got taste for Ruth Chris every fucking 2 days out the week. See what I'm saying? No, I don't. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Goddamn. It's just funny to me. That's all. It's just funny to me. Nigga was. I mean, just happy with nigga was ready to say Anthony Richardson. God damn it! If that ain't church's chicken, what is? God damn it! And Anthony Richardson ain't church's chicken, what is? Anthony Richardson probably get endorsed by a church's chicken. If there were a church's chicken or a Popeye box. Shout out Anthony Richardson. Niggas is funny. Funny to me. But it's all right. I'm almost there. Y'all give me 1 second. Uno mas. Yeah, give me 1 second. She almost there. Yeah, let the motherfucker know we live. Step on the like button. Subscribe if you're not. Please do that for me. Run me up, man. Y'all thought I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Again, oh yeah. Why I got y'all. Shout out all my new members. Shout out everybody that really fuck with Unc underscore 2020. Again, I posted it about 2 days ago in the community. We over 250,000 views in less than a year of the channel's birth, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Analytic. If we go to the numbers and if we look at the analytics of it, 200 over 250K. I'm just saying 250K. I'm being modest. You know what I mean? But we over 200 now. We over that 250K over here. But I say that to say this. Y'all really fucking with me, man. And YouTube sees it because analytically, and I'm saying for what this channel or what this platform is. I started this platform short time, just little videos, short videos. Now this platform is predominantly now it ain't, I don't do short videos on this platform. It's all long form content. And that says to me that y'all fuck with me hard. YouTube see that because y'all fuck with me. 250,000 plus in less than a year. I challenge one of the other motherfuckers to say different. To say that it's an easy task. You know what I mean? We growing. That's what I will say. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Step on the like button, share the motherfucking video. Let them know we live. Now we finna get into this content. I appreciate y'all. We growing. Less than a year. Channel coming up on a year here soon. April 23rd, to be exact, is the day I created Unc underscore 2020, the channel. First day of content was May 3rd. So either way. Yeah. So either way, I think it's giveaway time. Shout out T Wells for that super chat. You already know, baby. He say AR-15 is that all-star lineup me at the motherfucking sheets. Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, look. Some niggas that die by that sheet food there. I fuck with the coffee and the donuts. You got good donuts in the morning, the fresh donut. But I fuck with the coffee and sheet. Domo Smith, where you been at? I see you. Mile High, what's poppin'? Underground West, say can't wait for the draft. You goddamn right. By the way, while we just, you know, draft night is approaching. I think we exactly from the day 2 weeks out. Big Cat already told us that he will be in the building, which means content is gonna need to be created. You understand me? Hold on, let me look you in your motherfucking face. Content will need be created. Guess what? I will be front and fucking center. And I expect every one of you motherfuckers that's here now, plus more, to be where you need be. Cause when they call Cj.Stroud, everybody, and shout out, I'm a little envious at those that want to be out there because when Cj.Stroud number get called, you motherfuckers got first crack at the jerseys. The Carolina Panthers gonna open the goddamn team store up. I think they gonna have about 25,000 jerseys on deck. So y'all say, make sure y'all get y'all Stroud day one. And cop one for me. 1X, please. Please get me one. In a single XL. If you're down there and they put that jersey on sale, preferably white. If they got the white one, Cj.Stroud, grab it for me. I got you. And if they don't got it in white, get the black. And if they so-called draft Bryce Young that night, don't even worry about it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Don't want it. I don't need it. Don't want that motherfucker. Now let's get to the content. Told y'all, reports came out. Motherfuckers, to me, the NFL media or the NFL, which is the fucking shield of the NFL, is allowing its media or media entities, ESPN, NFL Network, Sports Illustrated. Now, this is alleged what I'm getting ready to say, but the fact that they let these motherfuckers run their mouth is not. The reports are out there. But what I will allegedly say is the NFL is allowing its media or major media entities to discredit what is the fucking first overall pick in the draft. That's me. That's me. I'm alleged. That's alleged, but it really ain't because it's out there. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say that to wipe my own ass. You feel what I'm saying? So the NFL. Now let me repeat that. Now so I'm crystal clear. And I'm gonna back what I'm saying. So make no mistake about that. I will back what I'm saying. The NFL is allowing its major media to discredit Cj.Stroud. Right? That's what I say. I'ma stand on that. But it's alleged because I don't want to say that's what the NFL is doing. I don't have no documented facts in my possession saying that one of them motherfuckers is on the phone or something saying that's what they after. But I say that's what they doing. Now, if this is a fact, I want y'all to know something. If this is a fact, if this is a fact, or if this is something that the NFL is entertaining, rather, you got to understand the play here. It's all about Vegas, man. It's all about numbers, the money. Listen, if a lot of you don't know how Vegas works, let me explain. Let's take a big fight. Let's take Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. Actually, next weekend to be exact. Big fucking fight. I will have a fight party that night. Vegas understands this fight is getting close. Vegas understand media is covering these athletes in Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. So what anything can happen. Media can go into one of these guys' camp via Tank. Tank could be right now and have been since the fight been announced the fucking favorite to be the winner. Okay? So say a week to the fight, you get a fuck motherfucker in the training camp, TMZ or any fucking media, any media outlet, happen to talk to somebody or see somebody. Oh shit! Say Tank over there punching on the bag, warming up, and he say and or just act like he hurt himself. What do you say? Let's say he act like he hurt himself, or maybe say he got a fucking stinger or something. Boxers get stingers in their wrist. Now, immediately after the stinger in real life, Tank went back to hitting the bag. But TMZ or the media outlet caught Tank wincing and grabbing his wrist. That split second he winked and grabbed his wrist, he could have been talking to his trainer. Yeah, I felt so. Anything. They catch it, they headline it, they title it, it's out there. Now, immediately, Vegas, what happens in Vegas? Vegas makes sure that media circulate. So now those that was betting Tank or thinking Tank, now say, let me put a little bit on Ryan. This is the way Vegas builds a pot, sort of like the way banks work in America. Vegas don't have no money to bet on these fucking fighters. So say a motherfucker do win 10 million off a goddamn on Ryan Garcia for knocking Tank out. Vegas ain't got that goddamn, the bookies ain't got 10 million to pay. That 10 million, 10 million. That 10 million coming from you motherfuckers betting on him because you uncertain. I say that to say this. Cj.Stroud has been the uncut favorite in fucking Vegas since the Carolina Panthers got the first overall pick. Until Vegas put out a fucking story saying Bryce Young is now beginning to be a betting favorite. So then you get niggas like the NFL major media outlets, the black ass nigga Stephen A., the other motherfuckers all across the platform get to talking about Bryce Young shit. Bryce Young this, Bryce Young that. He gonna be, no. You even got that motherfucking Rice Krispie treat head ass, Adam Scheffler ass playing with the media, talking about I know what they gonna do. No, the fuck you don't. I know what they gonna do, nigga. You don't. I do. Cj.Stroud. And see, motherfucker asked me the other day at my place of work, say, what if they don't draft Cj.Stroud? What if you wrong? Okay then. Oh well. I ain't wrong. The Panthers are. They the fucking ones that made the mistake, goddammit. But either way, they asked me, are you going to be mad if Cj.Stroud? No, I'm not going to be mad. I need an explanation. I told you that, and I'm going to stand on that. I need for you to tell me why after 3 fucking weeks of Cj.Stroud being the uncut favorite, and quite frankly, before I move on, the only reason Cj.Stroud was deemed to be pick number 1 or deemed to be coming to Carolina is because of the same reasons Bryce Young, Vegas, NFL media. If it wasn't for them getting the sound bite of Josh McCown and Cj.Stroud talking about buying a fucking house or shopping houses and playing ball in Charlotte, if it wasn't for the media, really extenuating or exaggerating how the Carolina Panthers was perceiving Cj.Stroud on his throw day or pro day. See, the same thing they doing. Y'all gotta see the play, goddammit. And you gotta know. Look at the key ingredients. It's a fucking cake. The flavor is Cj.Stroud. Stop playing. Not that little bit ass Snicker bar in Bryce Young. I want a whole fucking pound cake, not no goddamn little bit ass Snickers. My next point, we're gonna move on because quite frankly, all of that shit being said in the media bullshit. And then you had a nigga come out and tell you just today, I think it was, yeah, just earlier today, Cj.Stroud is very coachable. Everybody love him. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got time for this shit. Who y'all think y'all fucking playing with? I keep telling y'all, I ain't them motherfuckers. You ain't go that same shit that fly on them ain't gonna walk over here. You can't. It ain't gonna pass. I'm not that. I'm not that guy. Next point. Because this is, again, round fucking 3. Cj.Stroud versus Bryce Young. Now, let's get into some fucking content, man. So now I'm ready to piss a lot of you motherfuckers off. And quite frankly, y'all can't be pissed off. It's a fact. I want to talk about these two guys' completion percentage. Cj.Stroud, Bryce Young. Seemed to me, since a lot of you motherfuckers like to run at me, talking about how he is under pressure and this, that, and the man, stop fucking playing with me. Stop it. Let's talk about completion percentage. And I know y'all Bryce Young enthusiasts don't want to talk completion percentage because I want y'all to tell me in the chat. In the chat, and I'm sure a lot of y'all have done your due diligence, but in the chat, who has the better completion percentage throughout their collegiate career? Go. Somebody tell me. Who has the better completion percentage out of the two quarterbacks, Bryce Young, Cj.Stroud? In the chat, fucking go right now. Fade, you wrong. Shout out Fade for not knowing what the fuck he talking about. Fade, you better stop playing, or you must cash out, because this shit gotta stop. We ironing this out. This going into the championship rounds now. Stop playing. Facts in the chat. Everybody who says Cj.Stroud. Now, what's starting to piss me off now? What's really starting to piss me off is that these motherfuckers only tell me the separation that Bryce had. Now, you'll hear motherfuckers say all kind of shit. Bryce Young, a better quarterback. One nigga said Bryce Young was a better quarterback at every stage of his career. Which I can't believe if his completion percentage ain't better than Cj.Stroud. Now, see, I asked y'all yesterday, or round 2 was simple. The question was pocket presence. Fucking pocket presence. I mean, these are simple intangibles that you can't mistake between the two players. Yes, the other day was pocket presence. I gave that to Cj.Stroud. Today, it's fucking completion percentage. The chat just gave it to Cj.Stroud. I'm telling you, it's Cj.Stroud. So, to you Bryce Young in fucking enthusiasts, or swear he should be the first overall pick, first off, where are we getting this from? What the fuck are y'all seeing? I mean, a lot of y'all keep hollering he won a championship, but he wasn't throwing the fucking football then. He wasn't throwing the football that year. That bitch had 156 yards that year. I think he played one fucking game that year. You talk about his Heisman Trophy. Cj.Stroud was on his ass. If it would, Cj.Stroud was on his ass. He was on his ass. I mean, what we talking about? The fuck are we talking about? Okay, you win the Heisman, but goddamn it, I still say that's because you went to Alabama, bitch. They gave you that Heisman because you was out you played for the Covenant, Alabama. Roll Tide, nigga. That's the reason. Yeah, y'all gonna stop fucking with me. Y'all gonna stop fucking with me when it comes to this Bryce Young, Cj.Stroud shit because I'm looking at the quarterbacks. I'm looking at what they gonna be at the next level. And I told y'all before, Cj.Stroud's ceiling is higher. Shout out Big Cat. Should he ever want to debate me on that? There's no only I mean, hey, what we talking about? Don't talk that Heisman shit to me. Don't mention national championship. No, because if we talking championships, nigga, you gotta go. Stanton Benton out of Georgia. Win them back to back, bitch. If we talking championships on a quarterback, and Stanton was playing in them games. But either way, Bryce Young, Cj.Stroud completion percentage. I got the numbers right here. Y'all, I got the numbers right here. Listen, Bryce Young, 64.5, 2022. And mind you, the bitch threw for 3,200 yards. Something measly as hell. In the NFL, you can knock 400 yards off of that already. He was sacked 18 times, I think. Yeah, 18 times that year on top of 39 the year prior. You're looking at a lot of sacks on that little nigga already versus Cj.Stroud getting hit 25 times. Not going. We can't resort to the offensive lineman. I'm not gonna do that. Both of them niggas got. If we're gonna talk old linemen, both of the offensive line even playing field. So now I got to look at the quarterback. What separated them from not getting sacked? What was it? Well, why such a significant difference in the sack? I told y'all that in the overtime, last line. Why such a significant difference in sacks? Pocket presence. Why such a difference in completion percentage? Pocket passing. So again, pocket presence, completion percentage, pocket passing, Cj.Stroud. So I'm going to ask y'all as Carolina Panther fans. All we can do is go off of their last year in their collegiate year. And quite frankly, Cj.Stroud had a better season. So, yeah, and Bryce Young ain't win no fucking Heisman this year, so don't talk that shit to me. Bryce Young ain't win no fucking national championship this year. Don't talk that shit to me. He never won one. Not starting. The bitch was on the bench. Y'all funny as hell, man. Y'all funny as hell how quickly the criteria change for the niggas you want to start representing. That shit don't fly. The criteria change for niggas that you want to represent. Shout out everybody in the chat. Step on the like button. Share the video. Let them know we live. Goddammit. And by the way, this is a monetized platform. Y'all know what to do. Jump in the Cash App. Cop you a super sticker. Jump in the super chat. You feel me? Show some love. Shout out Adam. Who was that? Adam Brock. What up, Adam? I see you, my G. He say, bruh, if Bryce was 3 inches taller with the same I ain't even see that shit. Same exact what? Don't say wide receivers. I don't want to hear that shit. If Bryce Young was 3 inches taller, his pocket presence would be better. I mean, y'all the ones alluding to that fuck nigga. Let me stop cussing that little dude out. I don't know Bryce Young. But y'all the ones that keep alluding to this motherfucker's height and size. I ain't saying shit about it. Y'all the one talking about if he was 3 inches. I wish he was 3 inches taller. I don't want to hear that shit. Shit, I wish I had 3 more million. I need 3 million in the account. Somebody hit me with a cash injection of 3 fucking million. I wish I had that right there. Talking about 3 inches taller. Stop playing. What we doing? I ain't said nothing about that motherfucker height. And quite frankly, since we there, since you bought it up, not me. Why is I mean every under every fucking spectrum of Bryce Young, I don't care. You can look up Sports Illustrated, ESPN. You can look up CBS, Fox. Don't fucking matter. Anybody with a Bryce Young bio of his career. Somebody tell me why his height and weight change on every one of them. Why is this bitch not solidified nowhere as far as his height and weight go? What is that about? What is that about? I mean, you been lying every goddamn way, ain't you? I mean, shout out Bryce Young. Let's get back to it. I told y'all, 2022, Bryce Young completion percentage, 64.5. But you niggas want to allude to him throwing for 100 plus under pressure. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing. That's check down. That's check down. That's check down. When you bring up Cj.Stroud, Cj.Stroud's 44, was it 44.1 or some shit? Under pressure? Or while being blitzed, that's because he taking shots down the fucking field. He got safeties. The niggas seeing corners coming. And shout out to everybody that keep talking about Bryce Young's processing. How fast you processing, bitch, if you're getting sacked 39 times in the season? Yeah, the only thing you processing is the fucking ground. You understand me? His processor. Stop playing, man. Cj.Stroud processes shit way downfield. Way downfield. But you want to talk about a 40 plus completion percentage under pressure. Meanwhile, for his career, the niggas are 71.9 completion percentage. Y'all got to stop, man. Stop. Stop playing. Look, let me hold on. It's really no comparison there. I mean, y'all the ones letting that Bryce Young shit creep in when there's really no comparison when it comes to completion percentage. There's really no comparison when it comes to pocket presence. There's really no comparison when it comes to pocket fucking passing. None. The only edge you niggas is gonna allude to is that Heisman. Okay then. I'll give you that. But Cj.Stroud could have been the runner fucking up. Hell, Cj.Stroud play one more game, he might have been the fucking Heisman. Y'all need to stop playing with me, man. Stop playing. So again, before I drop the link in the fucking track, this in the chat. This is round 3, nigga. Bryce Young, Cj.Stroud. Make no mistake about it. And the question is completion percentage. Somebody let me know. Link in the chat. Hey, link in the chat. Quite frankly, it ain't no argument. Round 3, Cj.Stroud. But I would love to hear what you motherfucker got to say. I'd love to hear. Shout out my guy T. Wells, man. Showing this super chat love. Pull up on me. Somebody let me know how you feel. Quite frankly, Bryce Young, Cj.Stroud, again, to me, 1A, 1B. It's been that way. Y'all act like this shit is different. Listen, I swear to you, go back and look when we was talking, when we was at 9. When we was evaluating these quarterbacks or mock drafting, it was always Cj.Stroud 1A, Bryce 1B. This is not nothing new. What we talking about? Hold on, let me let these niggas in here. Shout out Corey David. What's up with you, babe boy?
Shout out to you, my brother. How you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah. Yeah, yeah. Shout out Jalen. What's up, my G?
What's good with you, man? How you been? I can see you're a little frustrated right now.
I'm frustrated with y'all. With y'all. Bryce Young enthusiast. You know what I mean? Other
What you
than that, I'm all right. Shit.
with us for, huh? We just keeping it hot with you, man.
Okay then.
Hey, you ask, hey,
Both of y'all fucking with Bryce Young, I assume.
let me say this though. You asked the question. You said, "Hey, Carolina, I need you to tell me why CJ is not the guy." They was listening, and next thing, when you said that, next thing I know, they leaked. Hey, CJ is combative when it come to coaching. You asked, and they delivered.
You're not finna tell me you believe that shit.
I do, I
And,
do.
just because you don't want to believe it, don't make it not true.
That's it.
And we don't. I mean, I don't
Oh,
know these dudes
okay then.
personally, but they talk to these kids. You feel me? They talk to their coaches. People always love to be like, oh, in the NFL and the NBA, they go all the way back down to high school. They talk to these people that these kids grew up with, this, that, and the third. But now we don't want to believe it now that it's leaked out against a dude that you favorite. Come on, no. But if it would have been like Bryce is arrogant, this, that, and the third. Come on now, keep it 100. You'd have been like, yup, look. I don't want that little bitty motherfucker who arrogant. That's exactly how you would have been sounded. You'd have took it, because that's not your guy. You feel me?
Hold on. Shout out Goose. What's popping with you? Goose. Goose, can you hear me, nigga? Yeah. Shout out Goose. Goose gone. Okay then. You see, I asked y'all both a question. Both of y'all fuck with Bryce Young. Both of y'all running from the completion percentage. What
I'll let you
is
have that.
you will let me have that?
Yeah, because that's the only thing. That's the only argument you've been making for Cj.Stroud. It's a completion percentage. His
No,
pocket presence got
that's
better.
just today. That's just
No,
today.
you mentioned
I
pocket
mean,
presence. You mentioned
yeah,
pocket presence
pocket
earlier.
presence was yesterday.
Yeah, but here's the thing. And I missed the show yesterday. I was busy. But completion percentage is Cj.Stroud, but it's only 2%. What's the difference between that S2 score? Like
Hold
I
on,
told y'all last time I was up here, right?
hold on. For the career, Bryce Young is a 64.5,
With CJ.
71.9
Okay.
career.
All right, I'll take that. That's cool. 71% to 64. Hey, that is what it is.
That's not a small. That ain't. It is what it is. That's a small. That's a very big margin. That's almost Bryce Young from Anthony Richardson type margin. You feel me?
And that's cool. Look, like I said, he got a completion percentage. I can't argue that. But last time I was on the phone with y'all, I told y'all was getting on Bryce about not competing in the combine, and I told you that's not his strength. And I said wait until the news of the mental game come out and see what happened. And what happened? They leaked the news of the mental game, the processing, and Bryce Young set historic numbers. You got to
Listen,
play to your
man.
strengths, man.
Listen, bruh. Okay, then. When you niggas is talking about Bryce Young and his smarts, are you alluding to the fact that he's a Peyton Manning type nigga on the field? One of those? Are you
I'm gonna say
saying
this.
his
I'm
are
gonna
you
say this.
saying his football IQ is that high?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. You compare Cj.Stroud to Joe Burrow all the time, and
No,
now
no,
listen,
I
listen.
don't.
You do.
I
You
don't.
compare.
They
You
did. I
compare
don't
CJ.
compare
You
him to
said it
Joe
though.
Burrow.
You said it. You said it. I've heard you say it. You said it. And it's cool.
What I
You compare
say?
that they compare. You're saying like they compare him. Like you've mentioned it that they
Oh
compare
yeah.
him to Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah, they have. They
And my thing
have.
is, you just asked me about Peyton Manning, and Peyton Manning just compared Bryce Young to Joe Burrow. So my thing is, if that's the argument they're making, I'm gonna take the Hall of Fame quarterbacks' opinion on quarterbacks over the media.
And I can take that. I mean their opinion or whatever they say you might want to value more than just a motherfucker saying something. But
Right. I mean, it is what it is. Like
yeah,
they each
but
player
did
got.
you see Kurt Warner's part one and part two of Bryce Young?
I'm midway through part 2. I ain't finished it yet. I was trying to watch it at work a little bit.
Well, what you think about it?
I mean, both players. Here's the thing about all these evaluations with these players. These are top 2 guys, so it's
Yo,
not really
listen
much.
to these Bryce Young nigga. Y'all know better. You
There's
know
not no better.
better.
There ain't no better. Because here's the thing. Oh, you was talking about, again, I ain't here yesterday's show, but you were talking about pocket presence. You mentioned it a little bit today. You saying, you know, CJ got the better pocket presence and everything. You base it off of the sack numbers, but the sack numbers don't matter if if I get sacked more than you, but I'm facing more pressures than you. Of course, I'm gonna have higher sacks. The percentage, the stat that they really use to measure pocket presence is sacks avoided under pressure. And the 2 quarterbacks that led the nation in that the amount of sacks avoided under pressure was Anthony Richardson and Bryce Young. So when
You
it comes
know
to
why?
pocket and maneuvering presence,
Hold on. Do you know why that number was so high for
because they
both of
face
them? I got your ass right where I want you,
because
nigga.
they face
I
more
got
pressures
you
because
right
their
where
lines weren't as good. They line
tell
weren't as good
tell me why.
because their offensive lines weren't as good this year.
Oh hell no. Hell
Nah, man,
no.
it's because he
That
got
ain't
check
why,
downs.
nigga. That is not why.
Why he got
Both of
check
them niggas,
downs?
both of
Why he
them
got
niggas
check downs?
see that their pocket is closing and they run. They dip. That's what Bryce Young
No,
does.
it's not.
That's
It's
what
staying,
Anthony
that stat.
Richardson
No,
does.
that stat is not about running. That stat is literally staying in the pocket.
They dip, bruh.
It's about you staying in the pocket and avoiding the sack under pressure. That's what that stat is about. It literally takes out the running aspect of it. That's talking about them avoiding the sack in the pocket and staying in the pocket and making the throws. And they let the nation.
Okay. Okay, then. So now you want me to look up another stat.
Please do.
I got you. Don't even worry about it. Because quite frankly, if Cj.Stroud completion percentage is higher, and I'm assuming that what you're talking about would be the number that they're throwing out there when these 2 players are faced under the blitz, the completion percentage under the blitz. Now
No, it's
that
not. It's
number
not about
that
complete
you're
percentage under the blitz. It's about sacks avoided. Them, like, even if it's an incomplete pass, is that they avoid the sack and make the throw while staying in the pocket.
well, that goes down, that you can chalk that up to being elusive as well, though. Anthony Richardson and Bryce Young, 2 of the most elusive college quarterbacks there is right now. That was in the league right this year, especially Anthony Richardson and Bryce Young, a little slippery bastard
No, and they are.
getting out of
I'm
there.
not going to
He's
deny that.
slippery as hell.
I'm not
When
going to
the
deny that.
pocket break down, and look, Bryce Young looks to slip out of there. I've done more film search than research than I need to do, man. I've seen it.
I'm not
But
denying on that.
what I will say is the little nigga can't complete the pass. If he gets out of the pocket, he is still a threat with his arm. I will say that. Bryce Young, but at the next level, man, at the next level,
On
that
that
shit ain't
stat,
gonna look like it look in college, bro.
I don't, and you can say that about CJ. Because here's the thing, people like to say, you know, when I made this, and it's crazy because this news that dropped today about CJ and his processing and everything sort of support what I've been saying, that in the Ohio State system, these quarterbacks aren't having to make reads like that. And that goes for Cj.Stroud, that goes for Justin Fields, all of them. They're not having to make reads. So, of course, when they go to a test that talks about your processing, it's going to be a little bit slower because you don't have to do that all season. When you look at Cj.Stroud film, I've seen Cj.Stroud eye a receiver down and throw it in a double coverage, which I'll give him praise because he put it on a dot in that coverage. He put it on a dot in that coverage, but at the end of the day, he wasn't really going through his reads like that. And now that we're seeing the actual fruit of that, it's like, okay, now we gotta deny it. No, the man is who he is. Both players have their strengths and their weaknesses. It's which one are you willing to accept at that point?
Okay then. What's Bryce Young weaknesses?
He's small. He's small.
Get the fuck out of here, bruh.
If Bryce Young, and people say this, and y'all want to hear this point, but if
See what I'm
Bryce Young played
saying?
the same,
You Bryce Young
play,
niggas keep bringing up his size.
because
I ain't said nothing about that little bitty bitch.
But that is his weakness. When you look at all his profiles and prospect profiles, that is his weakness. That's the main thing they say. He has an unprecedented small frame.
Can y'all see that shit? I wrote this shit out about 3 hours ago, and I knew you niggas was gonna allude to that little bitty bitch size. I knew you was.
His weakness. If he was,
I knew you was. See, that's why I tell y'all, nigga, I'm too sharp for this shit. You niggas, you allude. The first thing you said when I said what's his weakness, your ass said his size.
It is his size. That's the only thing holding him back from being the over. If he was Cj.Stroud size, I bet you we wouldn't have the first pick right now. I bet you Chicago would have kept it.
Yeah, we probably been having to get Justin Fields then.
Yeah, I bet you Chicago would have kept that pick if he was Cj.Stroud size.
You know what? 59%, 66% in his Heisman year, 64.5 in his in 2021, 22. These are Bryce Young's completion percentage. So I'm gonna tell you right now, in the NFL, coming off of 64.5, I can expect that to drop about 3%, and that's being lenient. I'm being lenient when I say that.
That's still 60% though, huh?
Okay. But in the NFL, where is that? Since you say that's still 60%, where is that? Where does that put Bryce Young if he's a starting quarterback for the Carolina Panthers as far as a low 60%?
Of course, you want a mid 60s to high 60s, even low 70s. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to argue nothing about the completion percentage. Like I said, the only thing you argue for Cj.Stroud is his completion percentage.
You crazy as hell.
All right, so what else is his strength?
Look, he okay, never mind completion percentage, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say interceptions versus touchdown ratio. Cj.Stroud. Let's say sacks. We can say the quarterback that took the most sacks in his college career. That's double what Cj.Stroud had, man.
That's not a good way to look at it because, again, if I'm getting pressured 50 times and you getting pressured 25 times, of course I'm going to have more sacks.
Man, get the fuck out of here. So, okay then. Okay.
Man, y'all Bryce fans just sound so delusional.
Bro, y'all sound
they looking for any I don't know what to say about it no more.
Listen, the only reason Cj.Stroud ever became the number one or the number one pick was when we traded up for the pick, and the only reason that was the case was because Frank Reich, quote unquote, liked bigger quarterbacks. It was never about his skill or nothing like that. It was always based on his height and his size. Let's not cap, bro. That was literally the narrative.
Hold on, Jalen. For months, nigga, Cj.Stroud was 1A, Bryce was 1B.
You literally just said
for months.
You literally just said Cj.Stroud been the number one guy for 3 weeks. You just said it in this video.
Let me get on right quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
When we had the number 9 pick, we didn't think there was no way in hell we was getting Bryce Young. That's why we had Cj.Stroud so high. We didn't even have Bryce Young in the equation because we was thinking if anything we're gonna move to 3. Nobody thought we was gonna move to 1. So when we moved to 1, of course, we thinking, okay, Cj.Stroud all the way. So when we moved to 1, we say Cj.Stroud. But now that Bryce Young is in the equation, now that we're going through this process of talking to these motherfuckers and getting comfortable with who we want as the face of the franchise, sound like the Panthers have decided, hey, it's Bryce Young.
Now, who said that? Who said it sounds like the Panthers have decided? Are you telling me what Vegas put out? What are you telling me what Mel Kiper said in his mock draft? What are you telling me, Corey? Before I put your ass in the backstage. What are you telling me, nigga?
What I'm saying is this: no matter what outlet you go to now, everybody is rejecting Bryce Young to go to the Panthers. Everybody has flipped their pick. There is
no, sir. Everybody has not flipped their pick, my G. No, that's not entirely accurate.
If you Google Carolina Panthers right now, Bryce Young name is attached right now, going number 1.
Okay, but so for the last 4 weeks, who name was attached to the Carolina Panthers?
Cj.Stroud.
Exactly. Y'all gotta stop this shit, man. You gotta stop.
So we can't act like we ain't been through a whole process of pro days. Bryce Young that came up here. Cj.Stroud coming up here Tuesday. We'll see.
Bryce ain't had no pro day.
Bryce did have a pro day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking.
So hold on, stay right there. Since you brought up pro days and combines, right?
Okay.
Since since both of these niggas pro days. Even, let's say a whole full 7 days after Bryce Young's pro day.
Okay.
Who was still projected to go number 1?
That's when the picks start flipping to Bryce. Man.
Nah, the fucking picks didn't start flipping. The picks start flipping this week. See, Corey, you got to stop. The picks start flipping at the beginning of this week when that Vegas report came out and Mel Kiper said his mock draft changed. Stop playing. I'm too invested in this shit, bro.
Okay, honestly, if we being honest, then we being all the way honest. You know when it flipped, when Chris Mortensen said, "Hey, y'all might want to flip your picks." Because I'm hearing Bryce Young is the guy. That's when shit flipped.
Yeah, a nigga that ain't got nothing to do with. See what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? And them picks and that report probably came out after all these teams see the results of that S2 test. They probably seen that this dude processes a lot faster than the other guys. And okay, that's what we need.
I told you, let that nigga do your taxes, man.
Hey, he can do my taxes. And he can throw these touchdowns. You know, he's smart. So
Okay, then stay right there. You said he can throw you touchdowns. He's smart. Which one of these quarterbacks finished their collegiate career with the most touchdowns, bro?
And which one of them finished or in their football career got the most wins?
I don't want to hear that shit.
No, but
because I'm gonna tell you, if you bet not be alluding to that goddamn 2021 season.
We played a game.
20 season.
We played against how many state championships Cj.Stroud?
No. Oh, so now you going back to high school?
No, nigga? But my thing is, when you want a winner, when you want to win,
now you gotta stop. Hey, listen at these Bryce Young motherfuckers.
When you want to win, you bring winners in the building.
Man, Tim Tebow won at every fucking level in his life.
Did he ever bring winners in the building?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Now I understand. Now, one of you niggas bet me a Bryce Young versus a Cj.Stroud jersey. Was it you, Corey?
It was me.
I want my fucking jersey.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get you your Bryce Young jersey. I'm gonna have your number now. I promise. You gonna
bro. Nah, you keep that motherfucker. You keep
it. Hey, look, I need you to go live at the bank. I might not be there. I might be there. I might not be there. If I do be there, I'm gonna run into you.
Nah, I ain't going. I'm gonna be here doing the live show. Man, Hey, shout out T Wells say, man, if we draft Bryce, they only gonna sell his jersey in U sizes. Goddamn right. I wouldn't pay for an adult size.
And if we draft CJ, they only go sell his jersey on a short bus. How about that?
See, there you go. There you go.
Man, trying to fit a
square. Said, I wanted to believe short quarterbacks could be special.
Y'all want the most cerebral position in sports. Period. The position we got to be the most mentally strong person, and y'all don't want the most mentally strong person.
Hold on, whoa. Why would you say that?
Because quarterback is the most mentally challenging position in all of sports.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I thought you was saying Cj.Stroud wasn't mentally strong.
No, I'm not even saying not mentally strong, but what I'm saying is one of the factors about Bryce Young is his calmness and his coolness under pressure. They say they could throw him in a pit of snakes and his heartbeat not go change. He cold-blooded. He got that Mamba mentality. Quarterback is the one position where you should really want your player to have that. Because he got to remember counts. He got to remember everything. He got to know everything that's going on around him. And y'all are just saying y'all do not want the person who showed the most aptitude to be able to do that.
No, I want the guy. I don't want the guy that when the motherfucker run in on him, he know how to lay down and shut his mouth when he had gunpoint. I don't want that guy. You know what I mean? You telling me he know how to keep cool under pressure. Okay, then. Shit, okay. I want the nigga that when pressure's on him, I want him to bust. I want him to put pressure back on motherfucker. See, what I won't let you do is get away from the obvious, bruh. Cj.Stroud completion percentage is better, period. Cj.Stroud has thrown for more touchdowns at the collegiate level, period. Y'all talk about, and then you talk about wins, bruh. A lot of those wins, Bryce Young little bitty ass was where? Where was he at? I hope you ain't talking about wins, because if you talking about wins in both of these seasons, in 2021 and 2022.
I'm just talking about who the most winning quarterback. Bryce Young got a championship on both levels.
But see, if you no, nigga, stay at the collegiate level. Don't go to high school and middle school. What the fuck we
your
doing?
Front office not doing that. Your front office is not doing that. They going all the way back to his past and evaluating them from them, because this is an asset. This is a multi-billion-dollar asset to them.
Who is this talking? Jalen?
You know it. I'm gonna hit you with the real. You don't want to hear it, but I'm gonna be truthful. I'm that great medicine.
It's time to realize, yo, Bryce coming, bro. Bryce coming. It's like when we got a black president. Hey, it's time to get real. Let's go on to realize that it's coming.
You will never see a black president again. And don't you worry about that. Don't listen. Okay, there's nothing that showed me the Panthers is drafting Bryce Young yet. It's nothing. Everything has showed me that the Panthers is going Cj.Stroud.
All right, so what are those points? Because to me, I don't know who they're going. What are the points?
What the fuck you been at?
Say for sure.
Where you been at, Jalen?
I've been busy, man. I've been busy.
Look, I just named them. Look, you say don't look at the sacks. That's what you tell me. But I got to
look at the stats by the quantity, like the number of sacks they took, because it's deeper than that. Because again, if I face more pressures, of course I'm gonna get hit more.
It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. Because now you telling me quarterbacks don't blitz? Cj.Stroud, they don't. You telling me defensive coordinators don't blitz CJ?
No, but what I'm saying is CJ.
No. Answer my question.
No, what I'm saying
is you telling me
play behind a better O-line?
Huh?
CJ might have simply played behind a better O-line.
You gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Gotta stop that. There's premium offensive linemen in Alabama. There's always been. Don't act like it ain't. They got the best offensive coordinators. They got the best defensive coordinators. They got the best head coaches. They got the best medical staffs. This is Alabama I'm talking about. They get the best recruits. They've won the most national championships. Should I go on?
And that's cool from a tradition standpoint, but we talking year to year. We talking year to year, and this year Ohio
State, only thing that changed the shit year to year, and let's be real, let's be honest. What's the only variable that changed the way Ohio State and its quarterbacks has been looked at or perceived over, or let's say, because prior it's been a curse. They said it was a generational curse on Ohio State quarterback.
They got rid of Urban Meyer.
All right, Jalen, you gonna stop playing now. You better keep it a whole fucking thing.
There's plenty of factors you can toss them. That's what I'm saying.
It's only one. It's only one. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna stop shortchanging your number one overall pick. Because the saying has been a knock on the quarterbacks in Ohio State. But is it a fact that for the last 2 years an Ohio State wide receiver has went high in the draft? Fact or fact not?
Wait, say that one more time.
Well, Marvin Harris Jr. ain't out this year, but he will be. He will be. Andrew, what's good, baby?
What's happening, Unc?
You already know. I'm trying to wipe these little boys' ass tonight.
I got a question for Jalen.
What up, Andrew?
He makes a lot of good arguments why he likes Bryce Young, but what the hell does cerebral have to do with it? Was Terry Bradshaw cerebral?
This ain't the same game Terry Bradshaw played in.
How about Jim Plunkett? How cerebral was Jim Plunkett?
You stuck in the 70s and 80s, man.
The football's the same. The football's the same, brother. I hate to tell you, it's the same.
It's the
same rule.
Well, Andrew, how cerebral is Lamar Jackson for that part?
That's what I'm talking. Don't make an argument about how he's more cerebral.
Yeah, I mean, cerebral my ass. Lamar Jackson went to Louisville.
What's he doing getting sacked?
That might as well be a goddamn HBCU.
Hey man,
Hey,
I got a question. If you're gonna make an argument, at least have a legitimate idea behind it. This cerebral shit. Terry Bradshaw is dumb as a rock.
It's but he's not the same game.
So was Marino. So was a lot of. So was Brett Favre. Yeah, me. So was Cam fucking Newton. So was Lamar Jackson.
For y'all point, and that's cool. Y'all can ignore it, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, you can't be mad if these coaches and these GMs want a coach on the field, who they understand, you know what, in these situations, I can trust this guy to make the right calls and do the right adjustments on the line and everything like that.
Hey, I got a question for y'all Bryce fans, man. Because y'all be acting like he perfect, man.
No,
why was Bryce so hesitant to do the combine? But he ran his little bitty ass over there to take that test.
Why Bryce was maybe
why was Bryce Young so scared to do the combine, do a 40 and weigh in, but he ran over to do a little test though?
Maybe Cj.Stroud should have been hesitant to show his mental game. You're
not answering my question, bro.
Hey, Jay, why you gotta try to shit on CJ? Why the fuck are you shitting on CJ?
Y'all shitting on Bryce.
Shout out my guy Kale for that cash app. What you saying? Hold on. Kale said, let Unc talk his shit. Unc for president, 2024. Yes, and if I'm president, it's legal marijuana throughout the USA. Legal marijuana throughout the land. I don't want to hear shit. You understand? Shout out T. Wells again for that super chat. I appreciate that, Sue. Hey, T. Wells say y'all putting y'all trust into a person who ain't willing to give up his true size and weight. That's a fucking fact. What he hiding?
Exactly.
What he hiding, goddammit. Exactly. He say Bryce catfishing y'all ass.
Hey, did y'all ever think though the Carolina Panthers might have told him, hey, don't even go out there and throw during the combine?
Get the fuck out. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
I said it.
Yeah, Corey. Yeah. Corey, you get your ass in the backstage and you sit back there and get your goddamn mind together, man. I don't know what the hell wrong with Corey. Shout out Corey tonight. I will not take that bullshit. Go ahead. Y'all fellas talk y'all shit.
But yeah, man, like they really act like Bryce is so perfect, man. But like I said, he didn't want to answer the question when I said why did an NFL QB run away from the combine when all his other peers were right there, but then he want to go around and take a test, and now they using that as a barometer.
He did what his agent told him to do because his agent knows he'd be exposed.
Exactly.
That's exactly the only reason he didn't do it.
Right. So I guess now we should all go to MIT in order to get our NFL QBs because of this test, right? So yeah, I guess that's what it is. But I also wanted to bring up something, man, because I see a lot of bull crap about this whole Elite 11 thing. That's another thing that Bryce Young fan be bringing up. If you actually look back, there's a story to this. Bryce Young was way more highly touted from a young age. Cj.Stroud wasn't even supposed to really be at there. He got in, and then he actually outperformed all the other QBs. But because Bryce was more touted, they went with Bryce. Actually look at the facts, man. Actually look at the video. Don't just roll with stuff people saying because that's what's going on here.
How about you look at the facts? How about right now, top 100 prospects, Ohio State got 4 offensive players in there. You know how many offensive players Alabama got in the top 100 prospects? 2. And
you know why? Do you know why? How many yards did Bryce Young throw for this year? How many touchdowns? How many times that little bitty bitch gets sacked this year? Quit trying to run from the facts. That little bitty bitch had a bad season.
You're running from the facts because here's the point.
Okay, Jalen.
It was 5.
Okay. But I got a question for you, bro. Hey, Jalen.
Hold on, don't interrupt.
I got a question.
Out of those 5 players, 3 of them were on Ohio State's offensive line.
All right, bro, you got that. All right, I'm gonna get at you.
Y'all
I'm gonna get at
killing me
you,
with
but
this shit.
I got a question. So you want Bryce to come in here for the Panthers, and your argument is that he didn't have enough weapons over Alabama. Now, let me ask you, last year, how many offensive weapons did the Panthers have? And are you saying that that's going to be his excuse in the NFL level too, bro?
Bro, ain't nobody.
Hey, that's a good fucking question. That's a good fucking question.
How many offensive weapons in the Panthers? We have so many threats, bro.
How about you listen to this? Did we not just say the Panthers are primed to win a division this year?
Bro,
not with Bryce Young.
I gave you the point.
We will.
I answered your question. You gave me and I gave it to you. I said, okay, cool. Let's get at the Bryce. But let's say that Bryce came out this year. Was that going to be his excuse? Is that he didn't have enough weapons because he only had DJ Moore? We didn't get that excuse from Sam Darnold.
Excuses for Bryce. I'm just saying
that excuse of Sam Darnold
team this year. I want to act like Cj.Stroud made Ohio State when he had talent around him. My thing is, asked me this question earlier. What's Bryce's weakness? I'm gonna turn it around on y'all. What's CJ weaknesses?
But still, yeah, you can have all the talent you want.
Hold on. Let me answer that. Because it seems to me that I might be one of the biggest Cj.Stroud advocates out this bitch. So let me
and you on.
You say what's Cj.Stroud weakness? Let me tell you.
Cj.Stroud weakness?
Listen to me. Let me tell you. I'm finna tell you, black ass.
It's sad that you can tell what his weakness is, but you can't say what the other nigga.
Yeah. See, that's one thing about me. I can stand on mine. Look, watch this. Cj.Stroud weakness is it. Look, listen to me, because his weakness will be a strong point in the NFL. Cj.Stroud weakness is this: trying to do more than he's supposed to. And let me clear that up.
That's his weakness.
Niggas talk about that 40%. Under pressure as far as completion goes. Go back and look at his film and see why that is. That's because CJ ain't looking for no fucking check down, man. He looking to hurt your ass downfield. You blitz him, he gonna hurt you. That's what the fuck I want in my quarterback.
That's a fact.
Stop playing with me.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
If you're gonna bring up the pressure situation, we gotta bring up the sacks.
I bet you Frank.
Yeah, and even under pressure, he don't get sacked. So you niggas gonna stop playing with CJ. That's your quarterback. There go your quarterback, Cj.Stroud.
That's another fact.
Nigga talk that pressure shit and Bryce Young and elusive. No, he ain't that goddamn elusive. The bitch gets sacked. Meanwhile, Cj.Stroud don't, but they gonna say he had a better O-line. I'm about sick of that shit.
If Bryce was
gonna miss me with all this shit.
Bryce was so elusive, why didn't he run the 40?
I got it.
Because he gonna be running. He's gonna be running for his life.
Because he bow-legged and not needed. That's why that nigga ain't run.
He would have said, "Damn, this 5'10" nigga that runs forward than Cj.Stroud. We want to draft him, and he gonna run every play. And he don't even run a damn under a 4.5 or under a 4.7. You would have got
so let me ask all y'all on the panel. The bullshit come out about CJ. He uncoachable. Nobody likes him. But just today, everybody loves him. He a faithful man. We want him to. So what do you think about the fucking bullshit coming out about Cj.Stroud? Is it discredit or are they?
It's all smoke screen. It's all smoke screen.
Matter of fact, let me hear what Andrew got to say. Andrew, what you think?
I said it last night. I think that they're
trying to get the number 2.
First of all, he's discredited in the NFL. He wasn't a good general manager. He can't hold a job as a commentator, and I think that he's tied up in the. I'm thinking that he's tied up somehow in Vegas, because when they put that kind of shit out there,
right.
The betting odds in Vegas for the number 1 draft pick. That's
right.
all it is.
That's all it is, Andrew.
I've seen it. I've been around a while. They float that shit out there, and if it sticks, great. If it doesn't, it's no problem. They don't get in trouble for it. They're protected by the First Amendment. They can say anything they want. No one's corroborated that story. In fact, they've denied it, and it speaks volumes as to where the NFL's become because of all the betting involved in it. That's all
Fact.
this is.
That's it. Hey, shout out T Wells again for that super chat. He say, homie out here preaching that chant. Homie out here preaching that ball placement specialist gossip. Same dudes who like Bryce cried when Rule left. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, hell no. No, the fuck we did.
Ain't nobody.
You want Bryce Young? Go to goddamn Houston. Shit.
You want Cj.Stroud? Hey, bro.
Right.
Feel how you feel, bro. At the end of the day, it's your opinion.
All I'm
bro.
saying, quit hating on my
Hey, at
nigga.
the end of the day,
Cj.Stroud.
Cj.Stroud ceiling is high. I don't give a
Cj.Stroud.
fuck what y'all say about that processing shit. I really don't.
Cj.Stroud.
Nigga, say it again. Say it again. That shit sound good to me.
Who got a higher
Cj.Stroud.
Yes, sir.
college?
I
Who had a
can't-
higher coming out of college? Tom Brady or Jamarcus Russell?
What?
Hey, look. Matter of fact, Jalen. Matter of fact, Jalen. Yeah, you get your ass in the backstage.
Yeah, we're hollering at you,
I
man.
done
You
had
tripping,
enough of
man.
that shit.
Hey,
Enough of that shit, Jalen.
You doing too much,
Shout out my
man.
nigga Jay.
Order
Yeah,
cerebral,
you
but
get
cerebral-
your
That shit
ass
crazy.
back there and get your attitude.
Yeah, man.
Y'all, hey,
That shit crazy, man.
Checkdowns got Tom Brady Super Bowl. Today, we want Super
Come
Bowl.
on, man.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, bro. You just hating
Somebody
like a
needs Tom Brady to
motherfucker.
be Tom Brady.
This nigga can see in the future.
His mind got him that. Not his height.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Now you hold up, nigga. Cause I got the wrong Jalen now. You get your ass in the backstage. My bad, other Jalen. Yeah, man. My bad.
Hey, I just gotta. I just want to come in real quick, man, because I've been following you. You know what I mean? And the Panthers, man, y'all keep me up, entertained during work, bro, for real. And one thing is, you stick to whatever you stick with, and no matter what nobody else say. So the same way with our team last year, everybody was talking about we should fold. And hey, I even had concerns last year. You stuck with that joint, and then look at how it played out. Same thing with the Cj.Stroud joint, man. Like if you just use logic. If you just use logic, man, Cj.Stroud is a choice. And everybody's saying, "Oh, Bryce Young film, bro." I went back and watched the Tennessee-Alabama game, and then I went back and watched the Cj.Stroud Georgia game. Bro, it's night and day, bro. Cj.Stroud is an NFL QB. Bryce Young peaks. I guarantee you, his peak will be college football, and he didn't even win a championship there, man.
He gonna be good.
Shut up, Jay. That's not where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at.
Night and day, bro. If you see how the ball come off it,
how many times have we seen Heisman Trophy winners come out and just be a bust in the NFL? How many times?
A lot.
There's been 56 Super Bowls and only 2 quarterbacks who were Heisman Trophy winners amongst those 56 to win a Super Bowl. I'm telling you, and as far as winning goes, if winning was the qualifying factor, we'd be drafting Stetson Bennett at number 1.
You goddamn right, Andrew. Goddamn right, Andrew.
Tell him again.
See, shout out Donna B. Say Bryce Young fans came for a fight. No, they didn't, because they don't want to talk completion percentage. They running from that. They know, listen, all of the attributes that a quarterback needs to succeed at the next level, Cj.Stroud has the edge versus Bryce Young. The only thing these motherfuckers talking about is a test they took, probably writing on a napkin some goddamn where. Yeah, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Tell me who threw the most touchdowns. Tell me who, man. Don't play with me, man. Also, you telling me this little bitty bitch like taking sacks at the next level? That means IR. That's IR at the next level. I'm sorry.
Nothing against the guy. He's a good quarterback.
Everybody, they keep getting this shit fucked up, Andrew.
Oh my God, bro! Goddamn ass killing the boy, bro.
Yeah, they keep getting this shit fucked up, man. This ain't college, goddammit. We going to the big league. These niggas keep talking about what he was throwing to and his offensive lineman. Not once have I alluded to Cj.Stroud's wide receivers or his fucking running back. Y'all the ones I ain't said nothing about Bryce Young little bitty ass size. Y'all doing that shit. That's how I know y'all scared. Y'all not convinced that Bryce Young's the pick. Bitch, Cj.Stroud, say it loud.
Keep
telling y'all guys what we doing here. Why y'all putting this bullshit out here like that, Andrew? What's wrong with these niggas?
They wasn't doing that shit at the beginning of the season last year. Especially when we fired Mario.
They wasn't doing this shit when we was doing mock drafts at pick 9.
Yeah.
Trust me.
But look,
Niggas wasn't thinking what we talking about, man.
Everybody was saying Cj.Stroud. Damn, you gotta find a way to get Cj.Stroud.
It was even rumbles that Bryce Young would have went before Bryce. Anthony Richardson would have went before Bryce Young. Y'all, this shit is from out of nowhere because Vegas sent it. You feel me?
Smoke screen. They scared, man.
That's how you know they got a media campaign.
No, sir. Inicio Fernandez. And you say loud for Bryce. That don't even sound right. That don't sound right. You got to create another slogan. Bryce ain't shit nice. Put it like that. Bryce don't think twice.
How about
Bryce
this,
don't think twice, goddamn.
I ain't rolling the dice with Bryce.
That's what we had, Andrew. We ain't rolling the dice. Oh, Bryce.
Oh my God.
I fucking love it. No, we have not rolling the dice on Bryce. Shit. Hey, y'all talking about?
There's, in certain positions in the NFL, you've got to have certain criteria. Okay, there's a reason they didn't play Muggsy Bogues at center in the NBA. Okay, so you don't got to put someone back there who, although he's a great quarterback and throws the ball really well, he's going to have a tough time seeing over those big linemen. And that's the reason I believe he's got as many sacks as he's got. It's because he can't find his receivers as well.
He got to run out.
Hey, shout out Andrew.
Listen, if we
when I realized how many times Bryce has been sacked at the collegiate level, it scared me, man. That's a fucking scary stat, Andrew.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Behind the Alabama offensive line? What?
If we draft him, and he'll be my quarterback. I'll cheer for him. But I'm just worried about that size. And the only thing I am asking is, the only thing I'm talking about is if it were me making a decision, I'd go for a taller quarterback. That's just the way I feel about it.
You're right, Andrew. I think if it's me, after everything I've seen, if I'm taking into consideration the numbers, Andrew, completion percentage, touchdowns, listen, I'm talking everything that I think a GM would do and a head coach would do. It's Cj.Stroud, man. It's Cj.Stroud, Andrew.
His intangibles are just better. I mean, that's just a fact.
It's a fucking fact, man. I mean, it's not like you can't see the difference, guys.
Oh, yeah.
The difference is apparent. You feel what I'm saying?
6'3.5" compared to 5'10", there's a big difference.
And Cj.Stroud still in the kid body, Andrew, meaning he may finish out at around 230. He may end up weighing 230.
So you say he ain't hit puberty yet?
No, he ain't hit that NFL puberty yet. They spend a little more money in the NFL as far as body and building. Look, you got to understand. A normal man on the street, say working a 9 to 5 at McDonald's or something, paying for Planet Fitness 3-4 days out the week, won't have an NFL physique. NFL physique comes with money. If you see a man walking around in a physique that's not normal, understand he paid money for that. Your body, in order for the training to get your body a certain type of way, it costs money. You feel what I'm saying? The NFL is a different level. So, and I say that to say Bryce Young frame won't put on much. He already at his peak almost. Shit, Bryce Young with his little bitty ass frame could probably max out at around 205 in the NFL. I mean, you laughing, Right, you laughing, but that shit's a fact. That little bitty bitch can't go no higher than you. Bryce Young ain't gonna end up weighing 225.
Hell no.
I'm telling you, he can't. And standing at 5'10", that nigga's a fullback now. You feel me?
Looking like Zion.
They trying to play everybody, man. All I'm saying is, if you're not gonna participate in certain things, then don't participate in none of it. Don't not do the combine, not weigh in, but then say, "Oh, I over here, look, I scored good on this test. I want no, don't give me that. Don't give me nothing."
Yeah, cause while them niggas out there throwing and shit, your bitch ass studying and crabbing. Shout out Hoes Claw for the cash app. Yeah, what's up with you, baby? Oh, no. Shout out Hoes Claw.
Hoes Claw.
Yeah, niggas is practicing their craft, and this bitch crafting for an exam.
Ever.
Damn sure craft for exam.
See, it's a lot about Bryce Young I don't like, guys. It's a lot about it. And I'm just being honest. Y'all, and then niggas is alluding to his daddy being a fucking psychiatrist. Who gives a fuck?
Oh my God, man. Come on,
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, man, I'd rather my quarterback mama work at Walmart her whole fucking life. Cause now their life get ready to change. Now the game mean more to him. You feel me? Versus a motherfucker who already caked up, coming from a household full of money. Let that bitch blow his ACL out in year 2. He gonna question his career.
Johnny Manziel type shit.
You ain't gonna have to worry about him getting healthy to come back for the next season. He already planted his exit point.
Yeah, Johnny Manziel type shit. Word.
Y'all gotta stop playing with me. I'm not that nigga to play with when it comes to Cj.Stroud versus Bryce Young. Again, this is in fact round 3, and quite frankly, Cj.Stroud done knocked Bryce Young ass down again due to completion percentage. That nigga can't win the fight. Hey, Andrew, this is round 3, and Cj.Stroud got 2 10-8 rounds. The fight over. Only way Bryce Young can win is by a knockout.
Yep. 10-8 rounds. That means he got knocked down.
Yeah, it's 2 10-8 rounds, Andrew. The only way that some bitch can win is by a knockout. He got to stop us now. hey, and then go to the cards, Andrew. It's over. Shit, the fight is over. That's a split decision. Cj.Stroud.
Bitch.
Well, I'm just glad we got only 2 more weeks of this shit, Unc.
I swear to God.
Yeah, you know what, Andrew? Now I'm in cruise control. I'm enjoying this shit now. Now I'm enjoying it like a motherfucker. These Bryce Young niggas don't know what to say because they ain't got no argument. Hell, they the ones bringing up his height now and his size.
See, motherfucker.
They gonna be quiet when we draft CJ. They don't be nowhere to be found.
With the
no, that's all right. That's all right. I want my goddamn money. That's what the fuck I do want. They be quiet all they want, long as they cash app jiggling.
Ching ching.
Shit.
But, hey, Andrew, I had a question for you and Unc. Because I thought about this as far as the pressure thing. Do you feel that it's actually not necessarily that, okay, Bryce is good in pressure, but do you think it's also his style of play that causes him to be in pressure situations? Where he, you know what I mean? More so than.
Hold on, look, listen to me. If you go back and look at Bryce Young's film and watch every time or most times that he's under the blitz, Bryce Young immediate answer to that is to check it down to his running back, which results to a high completion percentage. It's a high. Okay. I watch so much film on Bryce Young, little bitty bitch ass already. Now listen though.
That's Bill O'Brien offense.
Because Ohio State did not have a catching running back like Jahmyr Gibbs.
Look, that's probably why my great quarterback Cj.Stroud attempted more passes downfield, 25 plus yards while being blitzed because he don't trust a check down. Listen, I can't argue this more. if Cj.Stroud is at the next level and the defensive coordinator say we gonna blitz the hell out of this rookie, I want Cj.Stroud to be able to diagnose that blitz and take shots down the field. That's the only way he gonna get them bitches off his back. That's the only way. Once Cj.Stroud start completing 40-yarders while you blitzing him, 50, 60-yarders for touchdowns, watch how the defense is acting.
We saw Baker Mayfield check down the ball. Where did that get us?
Nowhere.
1-5. 1-5.
That's all we were doing was checking the ball
goddamn
down.
batted balls, 9 batted balls. That was better.
I want to validate your word, bro, because you keep saying how Cj.Stroud gonna throw it down the field. About 2 weeks ago, bro, I looked at J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields tape compared to Cj.Stroud. All three of these quarterbacks had dump down pass plays designed for him. Cj.Stroud don't got it, bro.
Hey, look,
same college.
That's a fact. Shit. I'd have done countless hours now on both of these guys. And the difference is apparent to me. I keep telling y'all, if anything, what I do see in Bryce Young at the college level is a playmaker. He's a playmaker. Period. Yes, he is. But Cj.Stroud is a pocket passing, a pocket presence quarterback. He gonna deliver the fucking ball downfield, mid-range, short range, deep ball.
And I'm gonna tell you,
I can't argue this. I can't argue this, man. You didn't go out and get a Hayden Hurst. You didn't go out and get a DJ Chark. You didn't do none of that shit for Bryce Young. Bryce Young can't accent those players. Cj.Stroud, listen, this team is built for CJ. I'm telling you right now.
We're not winning that Cowboys game with no goddamn Bryce Young.
No, sir. No, sir. And if I know Frank White and Thomas Brown, let's talk about the coordinators and the head coach. They're gonna want to stretch that ball. They're gonna want their quarterback to stand tall, Andrew. Now listen, this is what Frank White say out his own fucking mouth. He want a quarterback that can stand tall and deliver the ball.
You hear that, Leo?
That ain't little bitty bitch Bryce Young.
I agree
with you.
Definitely ain't bad Bryce.
This to back you up. I just look. It's time to do some real research and expose that. Because as soon as you said that, the check down to the running back. Look, I looked up the stats. Jahmyr Gibbs had 44 receptions for 444 yards last year. Now Ohio State's number one running back was Maya Williams. Nigga had five receptions for 27 yards.
He didn't do it, bro. I'm a Buckeye fan.
I told y'all.
He doesn't do it, bro. I'm telling you.
Look, when these niggas threw that stat at me, when they threw that stat at me, I did my research immediately. And I said, okay then.
The
That's
running back
why
don't
his
even
shit
have
so high. The bitch like to check it down. Cj.Stroud going downfield. So as a result of Cj.Stroud going downfield, he missed passes. Passes are dropped. Passes are broke up. I want that at the next level. I gotta have that at the next level, guys. I'm sorry.
That's why we went by hands.
Like I run it back.
We don't want really had a Bryce, man.
You ain't when you watch Ohio State games with Cj.Stroud, running backs ain't even looking for no passes like that. They blocking.
No, yes,
they blocking exactly, bro.
They ran. They didn't have no running back like Jahmyr Gibbs with good hands like that.
They don't have confidence in their quarterback.
Well, listen, Cj.Stroud in his collegiate career hasn't had a running back that can catch. That's not his game. He will in fact check it down if he has to.
If he has to. Yes.
But see, I'm trying to tell y'all, we're getting ready to go into the next generation of Carolina Panther football, guys.
He's gonna have to do that.
Let's just be honest about this shit. It's the next generation.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I keep telling y'all Cj.Stroud's ceiling is higher, and I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna stand on that shit.
Shit.
Way higher than Bryce Young.
That ball placement skill he has, man. If he hones in on his ball placement skill, bro, that's some shit we ain't never seen before in Carolina. So hell yeah,
man. I told y'all,
either us or Houston. Either us or Houston is going to see that.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, if he goes to Houston, he's gonna change their franchise. I'm telling you that shit, man. If Cj.Stroud go to Houston, they are a better fucking team day one. I'm guaranteed.
They ain't gonna win no game.
You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. They gonna win more than they won this year, and they're gonna continue to progress. You gotta understand, the Houston Texans got picks, nigga. They got picks.
Yeah, they got
picks. They definitely do.
Shit, y'all tripping. You let them motherfuckers get Cj.Stroud. You done fucked up.
Cause they gonna go right there, number 12, and get Jason Smith and Enigma.
Bet
right
your sweet ass they will, nigga. You bet your. Hey, look, they go 1,000-yard wide receiver for Cj.Stroud day one. They go 1,000 plus wide, 1,000 plus day one.
Joe Burrow-esque. Give him his own playing
card. Y'all crazy as hell. The Carolina Panthers can't be so goddamn stupid.
Yeah, man.
Ain't that dumb.
I want CJ all day now. I ain't lying. Because you know, even though they say something about the test, Justin Herbert ain't score high on the test. So I'm cool with that. Justin Herbert didn't score high on that damn test. So shit, hey.
Man, you better sit your ass behind a goddamn a chalkboard or a desk talking about that goddamn test. We looking for a goddamn person that can throw a motherfucking ball.
They can miss me with that test shit.
Fuck that shit.
Look, if a test is all it take, goddamn it. Come on now. You keep that. You might well put that test shit back in your wallet.
What a test got to do
right, man. It's C.J. bro.
I ain't gonna say the test. I ain't gonna say the test for the shit now. I ain't gonna say the test for the shit, but it's you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, you got to see who scored high on the test now. Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrows, Josh Allen's. Them niggas score high, bro. So it's an indication.
Hey, look, y'all talking like CJ didn't score high on this test as well.
You know, the only test that really matters. Stand Bryce Young next to Amari Barno, and then that's a test. You need to have them standing side by side with each other.
Talk that shit, Andrew.
I feel you, Andrew. I'm with you now. But you know what I'm saying? That's what the people looking at. Because I mean, you know, it's the most reliable test right now in the NFL as far as grading a quarterback.
Shout out my guy Michael say 3 points in the second half in Michigan.
I'm cool with
Michigan had almost 300 yards on the ground that game.
Yeah, he did.
They controlled the clock.
Was the defense.
Ohio defense couldn't stop the run. So when you got a quarterback that can't get on the field, you can't put that game on Cj.Stroud.
No.
You definitely can't.
No. He kept me in that game, baby. He kept me in that game. My defense was trash.
Big facts, Rob. Big facts.
Motherfucker act like they forget so quick, man.
And then everybody watched that game with Jordan act like that's the first time the man been running out the pocket, getting the ball out of his hand. He been doing that. That's just the first time they see it with a big boy game. That's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a part of Cj.Stroud game he possessed. Moving the pocket. When the pocket does collapse, CJ knows how to manipulate it, step up, and still deliver a fucking strike at any level. Yeah, short, medium, or deep. He can hit your. Listen, that's my goddamn quarterback. I don't know what y'all.
Yeah. I'm on CJ. I'm on CJ all day. CJ was running the ball before right in high school, bro. He was running the ball too.
Yeah, but these Bryce Young fans talking about Bryce Young's middle school career and high school career. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here?
Well, he better have some center blocks in his pads in the NFL.
I
ain't lying, ass nigga.
Maybe they let him play with a book bag on.
Yeah,
they let him play with a book bag.
Book bag, Bryce.
Yeah, I ain't trying to feel it, man. I ain't got time to
dice on Bryce. I tell you that shit.
He's shorter than Keith. He's shorter than Kyler Murray. Man, I ain't trying to see that motherfucker behind our line, man. Damn that shit.
Man, listen,
did you see that picture?
If y'all, I want y'all to do me a favor. When y'all get some free time, I want y'all to hop in and hop out of multiple motherfucking sites as far as football sites and Google Bryce Young. This nigga height and weight changed so much like a fat bitch bra
Yeah, I ain't with
size.
that. Yeah, I ain't with that shit.
Fluctuate like a motherfucker, man.
I mean, what is he doing? I ain't never seen nothing like it. I mean, I seen something saying the nigga 6 foot, something saying he 5'10". I seen something saying he weighing 194. There's something saying the bitch weighing 204.
Yeah, I ain't with that. I ain't with all that.
That's a significant difference, man. 5'10", 194 versus 6 foot, 204. That's a significant difference.
Yeah, the media selling him.
This nigga pounds and
they selling him. Yeah, they selling him. Yeah, media selling him. Yeah, I don't
what you
want
say
it.
they're gonna do to him? They're gonna clean him up.
Like I started the live saying, it's not the media. It's major NFL outlets. That's why I said is the NFL discrediting Bryce Young by its major media outlets. If you go to the NFL.com, right? Or go to Sports Center, ESPN, anything majorly tied to the NFL as far as a media outlet.
Right.
These are the ones perpetuating that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I gotta say the NFL is allowing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's Vegas.
The
they want that
NFL
money.
don't want you to know something. They ain't gonna disclose it.
The motherfuckers want us with that short motherfucker, man, and quarterback can laugh at us and shit.
Nah, it ain't that.
I'm saying this is all by design, you guys. This whole Cj.Stroud rumor yesterday. This is all by design to get more people to the sports book to place money on the first round draft. That's what they do.
Yeah, they want it. They want that number up there. They want that money up there, Andrew.
Why do you think the mock draft started like 4 months ago? They want
talk that shit, Andrew.
The reason they do it is because they're trying to generate interest when people get to the sports book. The NFL now is in partnership with FanDuel. So this is what they do.
That's big tax, Andrew. That's big tax. That's big when you FanDuel making so much money, Andrew, and they had to partner with them motherfuckers. Word.
You see, hey, look, somebody gonna win. Somebody gonna win the bet, Bryce Young or CJ. But you bet your ass. Look, Cj.Stroud started off as the favorite, right?
Yeah.
So you get a lot of motherfuckers going to bet on him. Now Bryce Young the favorite. So now you bet on Bryce Young, which evens the betting playing field or the numbers rather. So now you got a big ass pot of money in Vegas. Bryce Young, Cj.Stroud.
Yep.
Either way it go, Vegas winning.
Yep.
Oh, they've been winning. Like Andrew said, 4 months ago. 4 months ago when the season ended.
Yes, sir.
That's a big pot. That's a big pot. That's a big multi-million pot.
No, that's hundreds and hundreds and
millions. Hundreds of millions, boy.
Shit, and somebody gonna hit big off of that bet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna get what Vegas got.
Shit, no.
Hell no. That's exactly my point. Vegas
look at everybody who got to get greased to perpetuate this shit. ESPN, Sports Centers, all of the goddamn reporters on there. Them bitches who own Sports Center got to get their hair done. They need they check every week. Shit, man, I done cut my TV off. At this point, I'm having fun with this shit now. It's fun to me.
You ain't lying now, because all you're gonna see is just bullshit from here on out.
That's why the best pundits or to make your own argument is to make it with your own eyes and do your own research. Because if you listen to these guys, they're all in it to try to influence people's the betting line. That's what they do.
Exactly.
Shout out Stephen Lane for that super chat. Say, when I saw you live, I smiled. I started to smile. Yes, sir, Stephen. We here, baby. We here. It's Bryce. It's not Bryce Young, Cj.Stroud. Shout out Stephen Lane for that cash app. I love you for that, Stephen. Say you make me smile, Mr. Unky Bunky. We in here, baby.
Yeah, it's definitely C.J.
I don't see. I mean, there's no. And I know I say I need an explanation, but there's no logical explanation for why you go Bryce over CJ. It's really not. Because if I'm looking at the numbers, man, I'm just talking numbers. It's CJ. CJ. All the way down the goddamn, damn near all the way down the chart.
And if you're dumb enough to bet against history of the NFL, go ahead.
Why do people keep talking about we gonna be sad and mad if we get young? Bro, who is you a Carolina fan? Like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, I ain't gonna be mad. Shit, not at all. I just need an explanation. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not
and
some
center blocks for his shoulder pads.
I'm just saying who I think is going to be better for us. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you know, Andrew,
he's our quarterback. That's it. We'll cheer for him.
Yeah, but we know Cj.Stroud is better. We know, especially if we doing what everybody else does, and we're basically projecting. We're basically projecting what these guys could possibly be.
Yeah,
and
right.
by my projections, it's Cj.Stroud.
He gonna be mad when we draft Stroud. Hey man.
Yeah, that's their fault. If they mad when we draft Stroud, that's their fault. I'm not gonna be. I know, quite frankly, I'm gonna feel like I felt when we got Cam. I'm gonna feel like I felt like we made the right decision. That was the right decision to make. I'm gonna be at peace with the decision we made. I won't need an explanation for Cj.Stroud. There's no explanation for why you draft him.
Right.
Not logical anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to give me one. Just put his jersey on sale. I don't need a fucking explanation. I'm just being honest with you. I'm trying to keep it a whole thing with you now. You hear me?
I feel you, nigga.
Shit, no, you ain't gotta tell me shit.
I gotta tell you shit. You already know.
And I'm being honest, nigga. I'm a drink like a motherfucker.
You already know.
I give him the explanation. Yeah, Panthers ain't got to say shit to training camp. I do the rest.
Word.
Well, shit, nigga, we gonna wrap this one up. This is my dinner time, fellas. Let me get y'all last word. Rob Money, what you say?
Man, you know, I said last live, man. You know, 6'3", man. The body type is the prototype, man. Hey, I know y'all ain't gonna say y'all gonna be mad, but I ain't gonna lie, man. We do get Bryce. That means these motherfuckers ain't thinking long term. These motherfuckers gonna be thinking on some desperate shit. Okay, he got this 98 score test, and he got to be the one. You know, hey, I hope they just take and just ride with Josh McCown, quarterback coach. Can't go wrong with that. Hey, man. Hey, I just hope they get Cj.Stroud, man. Kill that shit off, man. That's all I have to say.
Yes, sir. Shit, talk to me, Mike. Mike.
Yo.
Let me get your last words, my G.
Cj.Stroud.
Yes, sir.
Cj.Stroud. All I'm
I
saying.
fucking love that.
Say
I
it loud,
love the way that shit sound, boy.
Every time y'all niggas say that nigga name, I'm gonna say that shit out loud. Cj.Stroud.
Say it loud, say it proud.
We got to make some shirts for that man.
Word.
Hey, don't worry about it. They on the way. Mile High, what's good? Let me know how you feel.
Carolina big bag. Yeah,
man. I had to roll me a green thing up and salute Houston for taking book bag Bryce at number 2 because C.J. coming to Charlotte. That's all I'm saying,
I fucking love it.
Straight
Talk
like
that shit, Mile High.
You already know. I'm tired of these doggone these Bryce dumb fanboys, man. They aggravating.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit
aggravating. They came from out of nowhere. Goddamn it, Servo. My nigga Servo say Cj.Stroud. Yes, sir. That's it. That's the closer right there. Shout out Servo.
Yes, sir.
Shout out my nigga Servo. Say
Yeah.
Cj.Stroud all the way. Hey, look,
That's
Servo,
it,
you
huh?
pulled up late, man. I wish I wouldn't get ready to jump off. I'd have let you up. I'd have loved to hear what Servo had to say about Bryce Young and Cj.Stroud. Servo, I can't wait to get your take, my G. I
2
can't wait
rounds
to
to
get
1,
your take.
CJ.
Matter of fact, we going live tomorrow for round 4. Round 3, Cj.Stroud. Again, another 10-8
2-1.
round. It's a
Hey,
wrap. Yes,
my
sir.
last. Let me give you my last word.
Oh, go, Andrew. You know it. You got the floor,
Okay, my
baby.
last word is Frank Reich. When he was originally brought in here, he was asked about a quarterback, and he said, "We want someone who can check all the boxes." There's 2 boxes that Bryce can't check that CJ can.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty much equal. But Bryce, CJ has got the height and the weight, stronger, taller, and those 2 boxes he can't check.
Yeah.
Fact.
He said.
Boxes.
That's
So
a fucking
that's
fact.
fact,
See, Andrew, and they act like they forget what was said already. You know what I mean? That's what they act like. They act like shit ain't been said already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, hey, with that being said, fellas, my last word for the night, y'all know where I'm at. Cj.Stroud, 1 round, 3 hands down. Another 10-8 round. Shout out Andrew, Rob Money, Mile High. Appreciate everybody else for pulling up on the
Yes, sir.
platform. Y'all know I
Boy,
love
Bryce
y'all
getting
for the
beat the fuck up,
content.
ain't he?
Say what? Yeah.
Bryce getting
Bryce
beat the
done. Like
fuck
I
up,
told
ain't
you.
he?
Like I told you, nigga, ain't no way back but a knockout. He can't win the fight if it goes to the cards. It's a wrap.
That little bitty bitch.
Oh, nah. You
Yeah,
can't hope to go to the car. You got to stop
That
us.
little
You got to
bitty
stop
bitch.
yeah. He
CJ now,
got
bro.
to stop us, nigga.
That little bitty bitch.
Ain't no wins here but a stopping. You
That little
feel?
bitty bitch.
And quite frankly, it look like Cj.Stroud got a lot of stamina, a lot of pop left in them punches. Hell, he ain't gonna do nothing but hurt Bryce as the fight wanes. So, hey, look, they might want to start throwing they might want to think about throwing the towel in here soon.
Oh,
That
They
little
might
yeah.
bitty
want to
bitch.
Oh,
save
yeah.
their fucking fighter, Andrew.
That little bitty bitch,
Hey, Andrew, before I let you go, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, big fight.
Damn.
What you think?
Well, you brought the big fight up, big dog. I got money on that fight.
I think Tank Davis is going to win that fight.
Oh, Andrew, you're a boxing man. Tank, hey, look, I've been watching Tank since he started boxing. I ain't never seen that motherfucker so focused, Andrew. I mean, he looks, you know, Andrew, when you watch a fighter go through training camp, some fighters start to separate themselves. You start to see them before fighting. You say, God damn it. That motherfucker, he got that look on his face. You know what I mean, Andrew?
Exactly.
He got that look on his face for this one, and it's gonna go down. It's going down. And I will. If y'all don't want to pay pay-per-view, send me the $10 to the Cash App. Y'all watch the fight with me Saturday night. How about
Oh,
that?
boy, that's sweet right there, Unc. I'm
How
definitely
about
down for
that?
that.
I got the pay-per-view. I'll put it on the big screen for you boys so you don't miss a goddamn blow. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's
I'm with
definitely
that.
not going
I'm with
against us
that.
either. Tank gonna knock him out.
Yeah.
You think
Hey,
Tank
if
gonna knock
y'all
him
want,
out?
hey, look, I posted in the community section. All you gotta do is send the Cash App with a phone number so I can text you the link directly. You hear me? That's how I'm getting down. I'd rather text the link to you. Shout out everybody. I got your email. Like my members, I got emails already. If I got your email already, you ain't got to send me a text. But other than that, shit, you want to watch the fight, I'll let y'all know how we doing it. You know what I mean? And with that being said, fellas, I'm gone.
It's a wrap.
Yes, sir. One love. Cj.Stroud, round 3.
Yeah,
Sorry, Bryce. Your ass is getting beat, bro. We gone.
Yeah.
That shit stand, boy.